Are you curious how you can turn all of these ingredients into a healthy and nutritious and portable breakfast or lunch? I know someone who is.
Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to be making a one dish egg dish in this pan. We're going to make a frittata today. We've got a few basic ingredients here to make our frittata. We've got 6 eggs, we've got some peppers, some tomatoes, we've got some chard that we're going to use for our greens. If you don't have chard though, that's perfectly fine. You can use other types of greens. You could use some spinach, you could use some arugula, you could use kale. That's another really good option. We're gonna need a little onion, so we've got that on hand, and we've got some feta cheese and some milk, and then finally you're just gonna wanna make sure you have some olive oil on hand for when we saute our vegetables. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Whisk until everything's all incorporated, and if you don't have a wire whisk, that's perfectly fine. You can just go ahead and use a fork. That works as well. And then you want to go ahead and add a 1/2 cup of milk. You could put in a little less if you'd like. The milk makes the eggs fluffier, so if you'd like them denser, you don't have to add as much milk. And see, I'll grab a fork now so you can see that you achieve the same results whether you're using a fork or a whisk. And that looks good. That looks like a good consistency. Okay, now that we have everything all together in our pan and we've added all our ingredients, we've added the eggs, we're only going to keep it still on the oven top for another 2 minutes perhaps, until you can see that it's starting to get darker around the edges. It's starting to firm up a little bit, and now we're going to transfer it to the oven to finish up. So remember, we set our oven or preheated our oven to 425 degrees earlier, and then we're going to go ahead and put it in. And you can make sure that you're using an oven safe skillet, so not a skillet that you're gonna transfer into the oven that's going to melt. So that's something really important. You notice I've used my cast iron skillet, so that's important. It's also important to have your mitts because cast iron skillets get hot. All right, so we'll go ahead and set a timer now for about 10 minutes and we'll come back and check on it then. All right, so that's been 10 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and check on it. And what you're looking for is the eggs to have been puffed up like they are. You want it to be a little jiggly in the center still, so that's good. But I do see some bubbles still happening, so we're gonna put it in for just another 2 minutes, and then we're gonna call it good to go. It's puffed up even a little bit more. Nice and golden around the edges. Firm but a little jiggly in the center. So we're gonna go ahead and take it out. And like most of our other recipes and pies that we make specifically, we'll go ahead and set the timer for 10 minutes and let it cool and rest. Okay, so it's been 10 minutes. We've let our frittata cool. So now it's time to slice. And again, you're still gonna wanna use that oven mitt because this handle is still really hot.